Welcome to Santorum Surplus. We're out on the range again with the Ruger LCP 222. LCP 222. Right now we're going to run 30 rounds at a 10-yard target. Put it on paper, see what I get, and then we'll just keep going. This is after the 505 round video series. And I have not cleaned the firearm. I did clean the magazines out again. They had some grit, especially dealing with the Winchester stuff and the unburned powder. That's all I've done. And we are shooting CCI 40 grain standard velocity lead right now. Which means, of course, we have a failure to feed. That was a lock open. Okay, so this target has been used. You'll see a couple larger caliber holes in it. But this is... it's not doing bad. You know, I'm pulling off left and down a little bit when I rush, which is what you would expect. All right, back up. Another 30 rounds, 10 yards. We're still working on paper. Not in battery. Again, this is the CCI 40 grain. And it could have been the lead on the bullet. Bottom right. Alright, so I'm shooting a little high, and we'll go look at the target, especially as I walk down lower, and that's because actually the grip angle for me, I'm going to have to adjust my grip a little bit. Alright, so we've got 20 shots in here, 10 yards again, and 10 shots here, 10 yards. Alright, so we've shot 60 rounds. This is going to make it 80 rounds. Somehow I left a partial box at home, so this will complete a box 50 plus the magazines I bought. I'm going to go for bottom right as fast as I think I can hit, and then top left I'm going to do slow fire. Got to make sure I'm actually on camera. So I'm sighting to the left. I'm not pulling to the left, but I am sighting to the left. Let's go take a look. So this is our rapid fire cluster right here. And, it's not bad. It's 10 yards, rapid fire, and we're dealing with a 2-inch diamond. So I'm going to say it's okay. I know what's going on. I actually have a grip that wants me to align the sight up a little bit and left a little bit. Getting equal height, equal light is very difficult for me with this grip, which you can tell right here. This is called Spitfire, I guess by Federal. It says hollow points. It doesn't say what the grain weight is, but it's supposed to be hyper velocity. Little tiny bullets there. I've got 30 rounds loaded up. It doesn't feel as hot as the Stingers, if that makes any sense. It functions fine so far. Fourth magazine of the hypervelocity Federal, the little orange can. So if you can hear the thunks, what I'm shooting at is a metal, it's an old propane tank. It's about 50 yards out. It's actually, this is a lot of fun, and it's accurate enough to be challenging with. Now we're shooting some Federal standard target stuff, 40 grain lead, Federal Champion. Comes in 50 round boxes. Alright, I've moved to 15 yards, and I'm shooting a metal a 30 millimeter ammo can, so a big ammo can that's just been shot to crap out here. Of course, this is like the angle it's at. It's more like a 16 by 10 target. So I really shouldn't miss it. And our 50-yard target. Federal champion, 40 grain lead round nose. 30 more rounds. That's my 50-yard target. And once again, I have a little bit of a tendency to hold like this rather than straight. And I feel like this might be a thing where I need a different grip sleeve. I don't usually do grip sleeves. Still shooting the champion 40 grain lead round nose. Failure to fire. Might be a light strike on that one. Federal champion, still running it. The 40 grain, another 30 rounds. And that means I need to vise and wedge properly. Federal champion 40 grain lead round nose yet again. So that's 150 rounds of the Champion by Federal, 40 grain lead round nose standard velocity in the blue box. And I gotta say, so we had the one failure to ignite, failure to fire, but when I cycled the round back through, it didn't want to close all the way. It's possible that we were dealing with slight out of battery and the firing pin didn't hit because the lead, the bullet was too big to chamber or something. So I don't know. No magazine malfunctions, no slide lock, just no issues. That one failure to fire, who knows what it was. I feel like it's not the firing pin because everything shoots so well. So that is 270 rounds total. I'm going to go ahead and load up 30 rounds of something out of the box. We'll make it an even 300. All right, we've got 30 more rounds to go. I went ahead and broke out another box of the Federal Champion 40 grain. So that's 180 rounds of that stuff, working fantastically well. Gun is hot, dirty, got powder all over the frame here. We'll break it down inside, but we are now just over 800 rounds through without cleaning, and it just keeps getting better and better. Talk to you in the shop.